Good afternoon, guys. Arsenal Alex here, back with an important video. If you haven't done already, hit that subscribe button, and whatever you do, smash that like. And to support the channel, click join, become a member, custom emojis, great options for there. You can also donate, buy me a coffee, or as this will be premiering, there is super chat. Anything from £1 upwards would be great. So let's get into it. Hope you like the shirt. Wearing this just makes me feel good because, you know, I know the lights sort of shine a bit, doesn't show the justification, but guess the year, guess the year. The year when we won the title. The year when I fell in love with Arsenal as a boy, and I would love those times back and how far we've fallen. This could be quite angry, this video, because yes, it's about this protest on Sunday. But the question is why? Why protest? Because let's look at it this logically. If when you protest, why you're putting all the heat on Kroenke, and he is not the sole reason. We've spent more than Chelsea on net spend. We are not competing. We are buying players, but just the wrong players, and it's not Kroenke that buys the players. So, as much as a protest is great and fantastic, the heat needs to be directed at not just Kroenke, it needs to be at Edu, Vinay, and especially Arteta, because the football is absolutely crap. I am not going nowhere. I'm not going to be wasting my money, and I'm definitely not going to be doing what some people will be doing, going to a protest and going into the ground and spending money on food and merchandise. I chose to buy this because it reminds me of when this was a club. Look at that badge. It's beautiful. Look at this kit. This is beautiful. I have the third away shirt, but between me and you, I don't pay full price. So DM me on Instagram if you want to know more. But this makes me feel wonderful because back then we we were winning things. We're not winning. We're not competing. Well, we're competing with. Well, who are we competing with? Leeds, possibly. No, Aston Villa are actually probably further ahead than us. So, let me just sip on some lemon water because if you're going to go to a protest on Sunday, you can't be going into the game. I have gone, but when I've gone, I didn't go into the game, and I wouldn't because that'd be completely stupid. Why would you protest and go into a game? Because you're feeding Kroenke the money. That just doesn't make sense. So this protest doesn't make sense because it's probably just going to be a few hundred people. The first one was brilliant, amazing, well done. But then it's just been a few hundred here, a few hundred there. I'd rather go on holiday with my family. That's why I've not been making as much videos because the football is bad, the manager is terrible, the owner he is terrible. He's a big problem. He's not the only problem. Arteta should never have, not in a million years, been our manager because I absolutely hate the football playing. What's our identity? What's our style of play? Anybody can tell me, please. What is our style of play? Leave it in the comments or the feed during this premiere because I ain't got a clue. I went to the Arsenal Chelsea game because I wanted to support mine because that's a personal charity to me, and I didn't have a clue what I'm watching. And then Brentford, what were we doing? And Ben White is suddenly started looking from a £50 million centre back to probably a £5 million centre back. The players weren't on it. They don't look interested. What does Mikel Arteta do in training with them? we haven't sold anyone, and on top of that, Granit Xhaka is our captain. That's we're finished. We're not a club. We are a brand. Only a brand. Arsenal do not care about local fans like me. Obviously, it's great to have fans from overseas, but they're ousting the local fans. They only want They want fans from around the world, people who can't get to the game, who maybe just come over watch game, spend loads of money in the shop, loads of money in the ground, have a great experience, and fly home, and they go once a season. And that's up to them if they want to. But what about a lot of people who go regularly? I mean, if you go onto Arsenal.com, I was looking because there are plenty of seats. So Cronky, if you're going to notice, don't go in the ground. Don't. If you're watching this and you want to make a stance, don't go into the game because if Cronky will know if there's it's supposed to be our first full house. If there's only 10, 15,000, or he's going to know because he's going to be wondering what why are their fans not back in the stadium? Well, I'll tell you what, because number one of the things is your fault because you've hired all the wrong people. You've hired the wrong people, have hired the wrong manager. So that is what I blame Cronky for. He's got the money, and why is he going to sell to someone, Daniel Ek, who's got less money than him? Because he's going to look like silly and stupid. And how many people will actually now buy off him? So even if we have a protest every single game, I don't think Cronky gives a damn. He probably doesn't even know that there is a protest. So let me know. Are you going to the protest on Sunday? Do you care? And at the moment, the way I feel about my club, I absolutely hate it from top to bottom. The owner, the board, a lot of the fan base, because they accept this, and we should be able to do something together. Because Chelsea fans wouldn't accept this, Man City fans, Man United fans. Why are we giving Granit Xhaka a new deal? What the hell? Why is Bellerin and Reece Nelson walking around Brighton Beach and that's all hot and cool? Why is Bellerin still here? Why? Arteta, any other club would have been sacked. But he's a yes man. He's the cheapest option you could probably find. And he's because he played for the club, yeah, we should give him loads of time. No, I don't want to finish 10th again, okay? If we change the manager and get a Conte, I promise you, I would bet £100 he'll get a better tune out of those players because Aubameyang, I'm sorry, he has not just got crap like that. What? And another thing, let me address this because I could go on all day. What Aubameyang and Lacazette? They're just ill simultaneously together, and no one knows why. What's going on with them? Are they going to Barcelona together? Are we getting Coutinho? There is nothing that makes me excited and happy for this new season. Josh Kroenke, where are you, mate? Where have you gone? Where? Like you came out once when there was some protest, and now you've just disappeared. So you're full of crap as well. So at the moment, I hate everything about my club, apart from maybe the youth, and that is it. And do you know what? They're going to go. Smith Rowe, Saka, I don't know, who else is there? Balogun, even Tierney. They're going to lie. If this stays like this, they're going to think, do you know what? I'm young. I could still win. Joe Willock, well done to you, mate. Probably did an absolutely brilliant thing going to Newcastle because at least you're going to play regularly. You're going to have a manager who's not great, but Steve Bruce is clearly a better manager than Arteta because he's managed to get Willock. He's just probably thought, wow, I can play. I can score 7 or 8 in a row because this manager believes in me and he's given me confidence. So clearly we have the worst manager in the league. That is a fact. But his job's not under threat. So to wrap it all up, this protest on Sunday, why? Why? Because the heat is not being directed at Arteta, Edu, Vinay. Because Kroenke does not pick the team. Kroenke does not decide to play right backs and left backs and centre backs at right backs and leave two right backs on the bench against Brentford. No, he doesn't. And Kroenke doesn't pick the squad. He doesn't pick the starting lineup, nor does Edu or Vinay. Okay, and yeah, another thing, Party. What's happened? Like he comes and Arteta gets him injured. Like with whatever training he's doing. I don't know what he does, but sorry guys, there's nothing great to be an Arsenal fan right now. So until Arteta is sacked, I don't want to go back. I really don't. So if you want to go to the process, great. It's up to you. But the best thing will be an empty stadium. I think if you get to wrap this all up, Kroenke will pay attention if he know because he's going to be told the fans it's going to be a full stadium. If it goes to the fact that there's less than half full, he's going to know, and if that keeps happening, he's going to know. And why would you want to waste 70 quid on a Chelsea Arsenal ticket when you can watch it at home? No, Arsenal. We're paying premium prices, Arsenal fans, for championship quality football. Anyway, I could go on all day. I'm going to reminisce about when we were good because at least I've seen us win 5 league titles. Anyway, I hope you like that. Smash a like, subscribe if you're new, do donate, that'd be great. Have a wonderful day. And yeah, I'll be back just before the Chelsea game. I'm going to have to watch some replay because I'm going to be going out. I'm going away with my family. I'm going to stay in a nice hotel. Going to go to a water park, loads of walks, and do stuff that is healthy and good for my mind. Because listen, Arsenal have not ruined my summer. I'm passionate about my club. I love my club, and it's gone. It's finished. So anyway, I look forward to hearing from you guys. Have a wonderful afternoon, and yeah, I'll speak to you all soon.